What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys. And I'm looking at the Star Wars The Black Series Magistrate Grief Karga. And I never got the original Grief Karga. I just thought the outfit was super bland. And yeah, honestly, I like this one a lot more. I wasn't necessarily planning on getting this guy, but I ended up getting the whole case for Wave 34, which I do have reviews up on my channel already of some of that wave. Hopefully, by the time this guy goes up on the channel, the rest will be on the channel as well. So make sure you guys go check those out. I'm glad I was able to get these guys in early and give a review out for you guys. So yeah, but taking a closer look here, I like this outfit a lot more. And if I'm gonna have a Grief Karga on the shelf, I'm glad it's this one. So some nice artwork there of Carl Weathers, classic actor. We got a bio right there if you want to pause that and read it. Some legal stuff, number 24 in the Mandalorian subwave. But yeah, we've all seen Mandalorian packaging by now, so let's get this guy out of the package. And first things first, I'm also going to be covering the Hasbro. I'm sorry. I love you, Hasbro. I sent you guys my address so you guys can send me your checks. So get on that, Hasbro. Get on it. But this has kind of made its rounds on the internet. It was supposed to have an alternate head, and it does not. So Hasbro kind of lied to us a little bit. But this is a very interesting figure because people, when we heard we're getting a Grogu in the line, people didn't know what to expect. And I hate that the scene stone is on the background there, and it's like, you gave us another pram instead of the scene stone. Like, you couldn't put a little circle stone right here. I don't know. But, and he's in a city, like, but don't get me started. And then this picture is actually of the other Grogu that came with one of the build-up packs, I think the Snowy Mando, with his hand out and his eyes closed. So they had the eyes closed head already, like we have it in the line. And it's just this is a very weird figure in general. Not even a figure. This is not even a figure. Come on. Like, if y'all haven't seen Kabashed Instagram reel, go to Kabashed on Instagram and watch his reel. It's hilarious. So, yeah, just go watch it because I don't want to spoil anything. But just a very weird release by Hasbro. But we will be taking a quick look at him as well in this video. But Grief Karga here is the main prize, so let's get him open. Alright, and starting with his one accessory, we do have this blaster, which is just kind of plain, not painted at all, just cast in a plastic. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's not like you're really going to have him doing a bunch of action anyway. And yeah, this is basically a traffic cone. And this would be able to come off. I'm not going to take it off, but you could take it off. It is soft and kind of flexible, but it is very hefty on the figure. I mean, this is a hefty boy. And yeah, I mean, not like the most cool action figure ever, but I think it's a good look for Grief. And I mean, you need a Grief on your shelf. I mean, who doesn't love some Carl Weathers action? And I think the likeness on this guy is way better than the first one. I still think it's a little light in the skin tone. I think Carl Weathers has a little bit of darker skin tone, but it is what it is. I think it still gets the job done, and you can tell who it is on the shelf. And you're basically just gonna have him standing there like this anyway, so it's not a big deal that he's a traffic cone and all that. There is some nice sculpt work for his pants though. Like I almost thought that I couldn't see the joints. Like it took me a second at first. Um, but I'm not really going to go over articulation on this guy because it's going to be really a pain in the what. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to show him off a little bit and then we're going to take a little look at Grogu. But yeah, some nice sculpt work here. Of course, it is floaty, so it can get out of the way if you want. But yeah, nice sculpt work as always. Um, but yeah, just a nice figure, and really my only comparison is him and Mando here. I think they look good together, of course, and just can't wait for Mando season 3. I think it's going to be absolutely incredible, and we get to see more Grief Karga. But let's take a look at that Grogu. Alright, guys, and here is Grogu, a $28 figure, if you can imagine that. Yeah. But his accessories, he does come with some new accessories. We do get the little macaroons in the little sleeve there, and he does come with his little mythosaur necklace, which is, it's cute and all, but I just would have liked to see more with this guy. He, of course, comes with this, which they repacked straight from the original Grogu release. That's probably just going to go in a drawer somewhere. But playing devil's advocate here, this is a brand new pram, which did he have 3 different prams throughout the show? Because this is different than each one that we have, and it's pretty hefty. I mean, this thing is primo. So I will give them credit where credit's due. This is a pretty nice feeling pram. It feels high class, and it almost I almost thought that maybe it had I don't know why I would think it had batteries, but it felt, I don't know, it just felt hefty and I don't know. But it looks nice, I guess. I'll put it on the shelf, whatever. But yeah, and I don't know if that's what it looked like in the show, but it kind of just juts up right there. I mean, maybe that's accurate. But yeah, I mean, we do get a nice little stand for it, and which we've seen before, of course. But I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. If we had to get this to pay for other figures, I guess. But we do get a new sculpt for Grogu, where he's sitting down, which I would have liked to see the Scene Stone, but they didn't do it. So I'll bring out some other Grogus and Prams to compare. Alright, so I want to say this Pram came with Muddy Mando, and I'm not sure if this guy came with him as well. I think it did because it's replaying the Mudhorn scene. But is this Pram supposed to be the same as this Pram? Because, I mean, the paint apps don't match up. And yeah, did he have 3 Prams throughout this show? I'm kind of confused here. Let me know down in the comments, because I'm just a little confused about that. But yeah, we already have the closed eyes head here, so it's why didn't they just throw in the Scene Stone instead of an extra Pram and have a Scene Stone Grogu? I think that would have been a cool centerpiece. And then here is the OG Pram that came with the Mando build-up pack. And yeah, I guess this guy's reaching out too. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's a little comparison of the other Prams. Uh, and I don't know, maybe this is like the first one he had, like the when Mando first found him. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me know if you are going to pick this Grogu up. I doubt anyone is. I mean, he's going to be a peg warmer for sure. So, yeah, I have no idea. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. So, yeah, that is my review for Grief Karga and Grogu. Uh, Definitely not the most hype figures of the wave, but I think Grief Karga is worth a pickup if you don't have him already. Even if you do have him, I just think the season 2 looks a lot better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, of course. And thank you all for watching. I've been making these videos all day of Wave 34, so I'm a little repetitive here, I feel like. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. May the Force be with you.